Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 2. O Lord, revive thy work in the midst of the years. If you can remember a day when the door opened after months of nothing, this is for you. If you can remember the test that came back different than the doctor expected, this is for you. If you can remember the check that arrived the same week the bill was due, this is for you. Tonight I'm not asking you to introduce yourself. I already know what you can do. I watched you do it. So Lord, you did it before. Do it again for me today. I've got a whole history of you showing up right when I needed you most. A whole record of the year that should have broken me, but didn't. I'm not coming with a brand new story. I'm coming with an old one, asking the same hand that wrote it once to write it again, unhidden. Lord, you did it before. Do it again for me today. Do it again. The same God who moved that mountain is the God I'm calling now. I'm not asking for a stranger's kind of miracle. I'm asking for the kind I've already seen you allow. You've got a history with me that nobody can erase. A whole history. So I'm bringing you the story, and I'm asking one more time. Lord, you did it before. Do it again for me today. Because the God who did it then hasn't changed his mind. Hey, I remember exactly where I was standing when the answer came. I remember the relief that felt too big to hold in my two hands. So I'm standing in that same kind of desperate place again tonight, believing you're still the God who parts the water and makes a way through the sand. And Lord, you did it before. Do it again for me today. Do it again. The same God who moved that mountain is the God I'm calling now. I'm not asking for a stranger's kind of miracle. I'm asking for the kind I've already seen you allow. You've got a history with me that nobody can erase. A whole history. So I'm bringing you the story, and I'm asking one more time. Lord, you did it before. Do it again for me today. Because the God who did it then hasn't changed his mind. So here's my testimony, laid out plain before your throne tonight. Every chapter where you showed up when I thought I'd run out of road. I'm not writing a new prayer. I'm reading you the old one back and asking you to finish it the way you've always shown. You did it before. Do it again. You did it before. Do it again. Revive your work in the middle of my year. Revive your work in the middle of my year. Same God, same power. Psalm 77, verse 11. I will remember the works of the Lord. Surely I will remember thy wonders of old. I remember. That's not the part I'm struggling with tonight. I can tell you the whole story of the year you came through for me. I know the date, I know the room, I know exactly how it felt. But somewhere between remembering it and believing it again, the fear moved back in and set up camp where the faith used to be. I'm scared it won't look the same this time. Still a little scared. I remember, but some nights the memory isn't loud enough. I'm not doubting what you did, I'm doubting if you'll do it now. So I'm bringing you my remembering, and I'm bringing you my rough. Pretend the fear isn't sitting right here with the faith. Both of them are real. I just have to bring them both to you instead of hiding one. I remember, but I'm scared, and I'm saying both out loud because you've held bigger things than my honesty before this one. Told the old story so many times it almost sounds rehearsed, but tonight it doesn't feel like a story, it feels like a risk. I'm not asking you to prove yourself the way a stranger might. I'm asking you to be as real this time as you were in that room. I still remember. But I'm scared it won't look the same this time. Still a little scared. I remember, but some nights the memory isn't loud enough. I'm not doubting what you did, I'm doubting if you'll do it now. So I'm bringing you my remembering, and I'm bringing you the fear isn't sitting right here with the faith. Both of them are real. I just have to bring them both to you instead of hiding one. I remember, but I'm scared, and I'm saying both out loud because you've held bigger things than my honesty before this one. So here's my whole self tonight, the remembering and the scared part too. I'm not going to wait until the fear leaves before I ask again. I'll bring you the old testimony with shaking hands if that's what it takes, because you never once asked me to be steady before you'd move. Amen. I remember, and I'm scared. Both are true. Both are yours. Surely I will remember thy wonders of old. Even scared, I remember. Both are yours Samuel chapter 7, verse 12. Then Samuel took a stone and set it between Mizpeh and Shen, and called the name of it Ebenezer, saying, Hitherto hath the Lord helped us. Hitherto! That's an old word for all the way up to right now. I've got stones I could point to all along the road I've walked, places where the help came before I even finished asking. Every one of them says the same thing. If you read it right, hitherto the Lord has helped me, and that help is still standing. Ebenezer, hitherto you've helped me all the way to here, all the way to here. Every stone along this road is a marker, not a monument to the past. I'm not just looking back at what you did, I'm standing on it, building the next stone right here, believing this one won't be the last. You never once brought me hitherto and left me stranded at the end, not one single time. So I'm trusting the same hand that set every other stone. Ebenezer, hitherto you've helped me all the way to here, and the God who helped me this far isn't finished. This ground isn't mine alone. I could count the stones if I wanted, line them up along the path, every one a place where I thought I wouldn't make it through. But hitherto means the story isn't over, it's still being written. So I'm setting down another stone, and I'm trusting it's still true. Ebenezer, hitherto you've helped me all the way to here, all the way to here. Every stone along this road is a marker, not a monument to the 66, verse 6. He turned the sea into dry land. They went through the flood on foot. That water didn't part itself, and this water in front of me won't either. Standing in front of me that looks exactly like the last one. Impossible on every side. No bridge, no boat, no other way around. But the same hand that split the water back when Egypt was closing in behind them is the same hand I'm calling on to turn my sea into solid ground. The same hand that parted the sea can part what's in front of me tonight. Part it again. Same hand that made a road where the water used to be. I'm not looking for a brand new kind of miracle to get me through. I'm asking for the exact same hand that's always been enough for me. It doesn't matter how wide this sea looks or how deep it runs, not to that hand. The hand that split an ocean isn't intimidated by mine. The same hand that parted the sea can part what's in front of me tonight. And I'm walking through on dry ground, believing that's still your design. I used to think my sea was too specific for the pattern to still apply. Like my kind of impossible was somehow harder than the ones before. But every sea looks impossible until the same hand shows up and moves. So I'm done ranking my trouble and I'm knocking on that same door. The same hand that parted the sea can part what's in front of me tonight. Part it again. The same hand that made a road where the water used to be. I'm not looking for a brand new kind of miracle to get me through. I'm asking for the exact same hand that's always been enough for me. It doesn't matter how wide this sea looks or how deep it runs, not to that hand. The hand that split an ocean isn't intimidated by mine. The same hand that parted the sea can part what's in front of me tonight. And I'm walking through on dry ground, believing that's still your design. So let the water hear it too. Let it know whose hand is coming. Let every impossible thing standing in my way remember its place. The same hand that turned the sea into dry ground for a whole nation walking is the same hand stretched out over my one small waiting case. Same hand parts the sea, makes a road. I'm walking through dry ground. Do it again. Do it again. Same hand. Part it again. Same hand. Dry ground. Same hand. He turned the sea into dry land. Same hand. Do it again. He turned the sea into dry land. Same hand. Do it again. Dry ground tonight. Psalm 71, verse 18. Now also when I am old and gray-headed, O God, forsake me not, until I have shewed thy strength unto this generation. I'm not too far along in my story to still get a new one. I'm just far enough to need it. There's a version of me that thinks the miracles were for a younger season, back when the future felt wide open and every door still had a chance. But she never said the testimonies stopped coming after a certain age. You said you'd show your strength to this whole generation, and I'm still in that stance. I'm not too old for a new testimony, not too far along to still need you to move. Still need you to move. Still need you to move. The strength you showed me back then didn't come with an expiration date. I've got a whole generation watching what happens next in my story. So don't forsake me now, Lord, not when there's still more for me to relate. I'm not asking for the miracles of somebody younger or somebody new. I'm asking for mine. I'm asking for one more chapter that shows your strength in a life still going. I'm not too old for a new testimony, not too far along to still need you to move. And I'm trusting you for a story that's worth telling, worth showing. I've told the old story so many times to the ones coming up behind me, but they need more than history. They need to watch it happen again live. So do it once more, not just for me, but for the ones who are learning what it looks like to trust a God who is still willing to arrive. I'm not too old for a new testimony, not too far along to still need you to move. Still need you to move. Still need you to move. The strength you showed me back then didn't come with an expiration date. I've got a whole generation watching what happens next in my story. So don't forsake me now, Lord, not when there's still more for me to relate. I'm not asking for the miracles of somebody younger or somebody new. I'm asking for mine. I'm asking for one more chapter that shows your strength in a life still going. I'm not too old for a new testimony, not too far along to still need you to move. And I'm trusting you for a story that's worth telling, worth showing. So here I am, wherever I am in this story, still asking, still standing, not finished, not forgotten, not too far along to still receive. Show your strength to this generation one more time through my own life, and let the ones behind me watch, and let them believe. Not too old, not too far. Show your strength to this generation. Forsake me not. I'm still yours. Forsake me not. I'm still yours. One more story. Do it again. One more story. have shewed thy strength unto this generation. Not too old tonight. One more story, Lord. Isaiah 43, verse 19. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? A new thing, not a stranger's miracle. The same kind, from the same hand, for me right now. Tonight I'm bringing you every stone, every testimony, every hitherto. And I'm asking you for one more. Of every single time you showed up for me, every sea you parted, every door you opened when I'd already given up hope. Tonight I'm not bringing you a new request, I'm bringing you the old file, asking the God who wrote every page before to keep writing. Do not close the book. So do it again, do it again. The same way you did it before. Do it again, Lord. Do it again, do it again. I'm not asking for anything new. I watched you move a mountain once. I watched you part a sea. I watched you turn my whole story around. Now I'm asking you to do it again, do it again. The same hand, the same fire, Lord. Do it again, do it again. You haven't changed and neither has my need. Every stone I've ever laid down, here's a witness standing in this room. So do it again, do it again, do it again for me. I got a whole generation watching, whether the God of the old stories is still the God who shows up now in a chapter nobody's written yet. So let this be the testimony they tell their own children one day. The night the God who did it before did it again and nobody could forget. So do it again, do it again. The same way you did it before. Do it again, Lord. Do it again, do it again. I'm not asking for anything new. I watched you move a mountain once. I watched you part a sea. I watched you turn my whole story around. Now I'm asking you to do it again, do it again. The same hand, the same fire, Lord. Do it again, do it again. You haven't changed and neither has my need. Every stone I've ever laid down, here's a witness standing in this room. So do it again, do it again, do it again for me. So somebody testify with me tonight. Bring your own stones, bring your own history. Let the whole room lay it down together. Every witness, every proof. Behold, he said, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. The same God who did it before is doing it again under this roof. Do it again. He said he would. Do it again. He's never lied. New things springing. Right now. New things springing. Right now. Testify tonight. Do it again. Testify tonight. Do it again. Testify tonight. Do it again. Do it again. thing. Now it shall spring forth. Do it again, Lord. Hebrews chapter 13, verse 8 again, because it's worth shouting twice. Jesus Christ the same yesterday and today and forever. Yesterday's miracle didn't get old. It's still standing, and so is he. What's true? A preview of who you are. So I'm not shocked when you show up again. I'm expecting it. I'm ready. The God of yesterday is the God of today, and he'll be the God of tomorrow too. And that's the ground I'm standing on. That's the ground that's steady, on. I used to treat yesterday's testimony like a photograph on the wall. Something to look at fondly, but not something I could touch again. But the same God who's in the picture is standing right here in the room. So I'm calling on him like he never left, like he's still my closest friend. The God of yesterday is the God of today, and he'll be the God of tomorrow too. The same God. Wasn't a one-time thing, it was a preview of what's true. A preview of who you are. So I'm not shocked when you show up again. I'm expecting it. I'm ready. The God of yesterday is the God of today, and he'll be the God of tomorrow too. And that's the ground I'm standing on. That's the ground that's steady and standing on. So let the whole room declare it tonight. Not as a hope, but as a fact. The God who moved in every hath the Lord helped us. I said it once already, but I need to say it again. Lord, you did it before. Do it again for me today. The same hand that wrote the old story hasn't put the pen down. You did it before, do it again. That's all I know to pray. Lord, you did it before. Do it again for me today. Do it again. The same God who moved that mountain is the God I'm calling now. I'm not asking for a stranger's kind of miracle. I'm asking for the kind I've already seen you alive. Halfway through this whole night, and I can feel the faith rising. Every stone I've laid down tonight is standing up as proof. I'm trusting the same fire that fell before is falling again. Right here, right now, under this same roof. Lord, you did it before. Do it again for me today. Do it again. The same God who moved that mountain is the God I'm calling now. I'm not asking for a stranger's kind of miracle. I'm asking for the kind I've already seen you alive. You do it again. You did it before. Do it again. Hitherto has helped me. Hitherto hath the Lord helped us. Daniel chapter 3, verses 17 and 18. Our God is able to deliver us. But if not, be it known unto thee, O King, that we will not serve thy gods. I need that. But if not tonight, I need to know my faith doesn't depend on the answer. It's been a while since I asked you to do it again, and nothing's changed yet. The stone I laid down is still just sitting there, quiet, unanswered. But I'm learning tonight that able to and has to are two different things. And I can hold on to the first one, even when the second one feels shattered. Even if you don't do it the way you did it before, I'll still believe you can. I still believe you can. Even if this chapter doesn't end the way the last one did, I'm not measuring you by whether the answer looks like the old one. I'm trusting the God who's able. Whether he moves or stays hid, I don't have to see it happen to used to think trusting you meant knowing exactly how the story ends. But trust was never about knowing, it was about who's holding the pen. So tonight I'm letting go of needing to see it before I believe it, and I'm choosing you either way, whether the answer's now or later. Amen. Even if you don't do it the way you did it before, I'll still believe you can. I still believe you can. Even if this chapter doesn't end the way the last one did, I'm not measuring you by whether the answer looks like the old one. I'm trusting the God who's able. Whether he moves or stays hid, I don't have to see it happen to still say that you're the same God. Still the same God. Able is not a maybe, it's just not a guarantee of when. Even if you don't do it the way you did it before, I'll still believe you can. And I'll still be standing here asking you to do it again. So let the waiting be honest tonight, not pretending it doesn't ache. Let the budding not sit right next to the faith that still believes. I'll keep bringing you milestones, even on the nights they don't feel like proof, because you were able before this waiting, and you're able after it leaves. You're able, even if not. I still believe. I still believe. I still believe. I still believe. Our God is able to deliver us. But if not, I still believe you can. Even now, I believe. Even now, I believe. Psalm 78, verse 4. We will not hide them from their children, shewing to the generation to come the praises of the Lord. I'm not just asking for me tonight, I'm asking for the ones who'll tell this story after I'm gone. I've got a name I whisper every night before I fall asleep. Somebody who needs you to do it again in a way I can't do myself. Lord, you did it for me once, and I've told them the story 100 times. But tonight I'm asking you to do it where they can see it, not just hear it from someone else. Do it again for my children too. Let them watch it happen this time. This time let them see. Let them not just hear the old story. Let them have their own to tell. Whatever you did for me back then, do it for the ones I'm holding. Let the praises of the Lord get shown to the next one just as well. I don't this exact prayer over me a long time ago. Somebody who wanted me to have my own testimony, not just borrow theirs. So now it's my turn to stand in that same gap for the ones I love, asking you to do it again in front of them so it becomes theirs. Do it again for my children too. Let them watch it happen this time let them see. Let them not just hear the old story, let them have their own to tell. Whatever you did for me back then, do it for the ones I'm holding. Let the praises of the Lord get shown to the next one just as well. I don't want the miracle to stop with me, Lord. I want it to keep going down the line, all the way down. Every generation deserves to watch you move the way I did. Do it again for my children too. Let them watch it happen this time, and let the story I tell them become a story they can never forget once they've lived it. So here's my whole family tonight, laid out before you by name. Every one of them standing in a place I once stood myself. Do it again for every single one, not just once, but again and again, until the whole line of us has a testimony too big to keep on the shelf. For my children, do it again. Show them yourself. Do it again. Not just my story, their own too. Not just my story, their own too. Every generation, do it again. Every generation, do it again. Do it for them. Do it for them. Lord, do it for them. Do it for them. The next one too. Do it for them. Lord, do it for them. Do it for them. Show it to the generation. Do it for them. To come the praises of the Lord. Do it for them too, Lord. Do it for them too, Second Kings chapter 2 verse 14. And he took the mantle of Elijah and said, "Where is the Lord God of Elijah?" And when he also had smitten the waters, they parted. Elisha didn't ask for a new God. He asked the old one to show up in his own hands. I've got a mantle too, something I picked up from the ones before me. A testimony, a promise, a faith that somebody else first proved. So tonight I'm standing at my own river with the same question on my lips. Where is the God who did it then? And I'm asking you to be moved. Where is the God of Elijah? Where is the God who parted the water once before? Parted again. I'm not asking for a different God than the one my elders knew. I'm striking the water with the same faith that was handed down to me, believing the God of the last generation is the God of this one too. It's not a new God I need for a new impossible. Standing in my way. Same God, new day. It's the exact same God who's never lost his power, crossing over into now. Where is the God of Elijah? Where is the God who parted the water once before? And when I strike it, believing, let it part, let it show me how. I picked up started, He's still here tonight. Same God right here. Same God right here. Habakkuk 3:2. One last time tonight, quietly. O Lord, revive thy work in the midst of the years. We started tonight with a whole history of what you've already done. We're ending tonight with the same simple prayer we started with. Whatever you did before, Lord, do it again. That's all I'm asking. Not a new request, just an old one. Said soft, said honest, said clean. Whatever you did before, do it again. That's my whole prayer tonight. That's my whole prayer. That's my whole prayer. Not because I doubt what's coming, but because I know it's already true. Every stone I laid down tonight is still standing here beside me, and every one of them is a reason to keep trusting you. Whatever tomorrow needs from me, it can wait for morning light. It can wait. Tonight belongs to rest, and rest belongs to a God who's still the same. Whatever you did before, do it again. That's my whole prayer tonight, and I trust you to hold it however and whenever it came. So close your eyes wherever you are listening tonight. Let this be the last thing your mind holds on to as you go. He did it before, He can do it again. That's not wishful thinking. That's a history you can rest on. That's the only thing you need to know. Wherever you are tonight, whatever season this is for you, the beginning of a new ask, the middle of a long wait, or the edge of a testimony still being written, may the same God who did it before be near you now. May He revive His work in the middle of your years. And may you wake up tomorrow still trusting the God who has never once changed. Whatever hour it is where you are, this prayer was already written for you before you ever pressed play. So let the racing thoughts be quiet now. Let the old fears find their place. Let every stone we lay down tonight stand as a witness in the dark. Let every hitherto become a further. Let every further become a home. And let this be the last verse sung before the whole thing's done. Oh Lord, revive thy work in the midst of the